taking computer science and software engineering, and this is my stuff for my Arduino final project. So first, in our GitHub page, I have several pictures here. I'll be showing them a little later, where it's a little easier to find the specific ones I wish to show. And this is my code, which I will also show in a little later. Here's several photos we took during the whole process of building the Arduino board. Here we got a piezo speaker that we would have that would eventually play music while you play Tetris. Here we added a couple more, but at the end we would eventually remove 2 of these, as the music would only play through one of the speakers. Here's us coding the actual Arduino board. This was just getting the lights on. This is a little further down the line when we are actually getting more code into it and beginning to wire up the controls. This is us getting an early form of the game up and running. And this is much later down the line. We got the breadboard with the speaker, controller, and a score system. And down here's some wiring, gameplay, the breadboard. Here's the scoreboard, the joystick. More wires in the game. Down here on my GitHub and Sketch, this is the actual code for the Tetris. We have the initial score that would keep the scoreboard to start at 0, because we're not letting you get a head start. We have the code right here to indicate LEDs. We added those onto the breadboard later, and these would turn on every time you get a row done. We determined the height and width of the board, and some other code for the joystick controls and the speakers, the different frequencies that it could play, and then this is the code for it actually playing the background music. Another game variables for the height and width. This is the speed that it would drop. And down here, this is all the code for each individual block. So the square, the L, the straight line, and a couple of the others are all right there. This function right here randomly spawns one of the 7 pieces. This one clears the entire board. This is the collision, so the pieces actually interact with each other and the edge of the board, so they don't just fall into infinity. This locks them into place once they've landed on the ground. This code right here clears a line once you get a full row of blocks. This adds 100 points to the score. This code right here moves the line down, so you don't have floating blocks and soft blocks. Right down here is the joystick movement. We have the speed for how fast they go left and right, rotation. Here's some more code for playing the music. Down here's some code for the high and low of the lights, LED lights. Setup, this is some code down here to help set up all the code above, and some loop functions. Right here on our GitHub page, we had a lot of changes and versions we had to go through as we ran into many issues with combining code and trying to update said code. We also have several branches right here for when we develop different ones. We had the original one, Project Servo Skull. This is where we developed the Tetris code to actually play the game, while the music above it, we use this to develop the code for the piezo speaker. Then we combined them in the beta test dev, which we did have some difficulties with the code being confused on where to start. Thank you very much for watching this video, and after this there will be a short recording of us actually playing it so you can see the physical thing, and you can also see the LEDs that we added on at the end. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the Tetris game.
Yep, it's playing.
My mom is in North Carolina. My dad.
So there's our board. There's the breadboard with the speaker, the lights for each time you get 100 points.
One thing.
There's the controller. And there's the scoreboard. Oh my god, this is cool. You cooked. Not yet.
Like peanut oil.
Gotta win at least a line.
What happened? Why is it Remember when we turned it down too much?
Truly invigorating gameplay. Bam, one line. One line. So we have the first light turning on. Don't know if we'll get 6 today. That's fine. Oh, come on. It's over. It's not over till I say it's over. Or until the game decides to be sometimes it's down and it's not completely down yet. Lights have gone out. Like board did properly reset scores. Alright, good. At least we could show the people it is working. At least that's what we wanted to think. In reality, we just, edited this in post-production. This actually isn't working. It's not like we're selling this. I mean, we're selling Smith & Lang. Okay, you got me there. First light. 100 points. For Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Whoa. Not the Huffles. I haven't seen them since 1940. Two. Ha ha ha.
Do you know how much shorting that is? No. You realize how much shorting that is? Is that safe?
One more line, I think that'll be enough footage. 3.
Just look up, is a cow consistency milligrams of sodium?
Is that good enough? Sure.